today's task is to, we've got about 200 single ewes and lambs to take through and tail. So we did a few yesterday with the Radio New Zealand guy again. So that interview will be out in a couple of weeks' time. Yeah, and then this afternoon we've got a meeting about Balanced Farm Environment Awards that we have entered again this year. So we're just going to get set up and we'll get into tailing these. Reed, get in. Sit down! Sit! Alfie! Nah, leave it! So got that mob all finished. 200 and just over 200 lambs, 210 lambs and about 220 ewes. So being a single mob, yeah, not too bad, 95%. So just gonna let them back out on the hill, and tomorrow we're gonna go muster the ones ready for tailing on Friday. So today's Wednesday. Yeah, we've got to shoot down a lease block, shift a couple of mobs and round, and then we've got this meeting this afternoon, so we might see you tomorrow mustering up on the hill. Morning, up here mustering on the hills. Done a few jobs this morning, but it is windy, so we're only mustering the ewes and lambs on the lee side, the sheltered side of the ridge, because it's pretty dangerous once you get up the top there. The nor'west is howling through there, so we'll get a good mob mustered in for tailing tomorrow, hopefully, if the weather's fine. So we'll just keep yeah, we'll just keep working these down. We've got Millie down there wandering down the track, chasing a lamb down for me. Blue. Millie and Alfie on the job. Got them mostly down on the flat. I've got to go do a struggle muster this afternoon without the kids. Hopefully the wind's calmed down a bit, but I'll just do that on foot. Heading dogs, just keeping them all together, working them down the lane. So it's about 7 o'clock in the evening. Wind's died down. Genna's home, got the kids fed. So I'm going to combine a bit of mustering and training. Got my bag on, event racing bag. Got a bit of weight in there. So we've got two hill paddocks to muster. So we'll shoot up here on foot and muster these down now that it's nice and cool, and yeah, the wind stopped blowing a gale, so it's quite pleasant. Oh, we're getting there. We're about halfway up. Beautiful evening. It's stunning up here. Oh, up top. So that's our target. The one's just beside this side of the hill there, down there. I mustered them down. Yeah. Bit of a breeze up here, but not too bad. There they are, way down the bottom, just about to go through the gate near the hill house. A big old post sitting in the middle of a ridge top. Good scratching post for the cattle. So we've just got the ewes and lambs down through the gorse, down here through the creek, and the gates just over there in the corner. They're moving really well. Always love mustering at this time of night because the sheep just move so easy when it's nice and cool. Yeah, the dogs do well, and the scenery, it's amazing. Pretty special, pretty lucky. So the key for me when I'm mustering this kind of country is try and take your time and keep the ewes and lambs all mothered up, because when they're together, the ewes will go through the gates and the lambs will follow. But as soon as you mismother them, it can turn into a real circus. So take your time, but it's easier said than done sometimes. And that's it. Clean muster on that hill paddock. Got a few out of the next one over there. Yeah, and they're all way down the valley, down those trees down there. That's where they'll spend the night and tailing in the morning. So just got to go. Well, what have we got? 2k back to home. So not too bad. Good bit of exercise and successful muster. So on that note, we'll see you tomorrow for some tailing.
The ones that have little fluffy pants.
Screw's goat's been stripping over.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'll try and keep
Buttercup's going to be a black mum, hopefully.
well, not like she's looking at the completely black one. I'm assuming you're going to put music over this bit. It's where we're talking. Does it matter?
That I was chasing through the gorse yesterday, last night, doing the woolly mother. Genna's offering to go get lunch, aren't you, Genna?
I just want a nice coffee and we'll shout these guys something to eat.
Fair enough. So 230 ewes, 395 lambs, about 172%. So that's pretty good considering the snowstorms that came through in October. And yeah, happy with that. Good number done. We'll pack up here and figure out what we're doing for the rest of the day. Probably more tailing, more mustering. More mustering, not more tailing, yeah. So, just wanted to do a rundown and a bit of a review on this tailing chute. So the tailing chute from Te Pari, and then the gas iron as well. So, we'll start off with the chute. Things I really like about it. So you got this roller here, which helps the person picking up, put the lamb on there, and helps them guide the lamb down, which is really cool. The tipper's amazing, so it means pretty much every single lamb will land on its feet, and yeah, it saves you pulling them out all the time, so less work for the guy that's chopping the tails off and exiting the chute. The way the tipper works is it's just got a handle with a locking mechanism there. You pull that up and then push it down, and then there's the old lift-o-matic ram there, which keeps the pressure on it and then brings it back. So if I let it go there, it'll just come straight back, so that's pretty cool. Auto return, legs are adjustable, all these are adjustable, so the frame that keeps the lambs, pressure on the lambs so they don't wriggle out. Yeah, quite a bit of adjustment there. And then yeah, also these little clips here are quite good, so it doesn't, you don't have to strop it down or tie it down with a piece of string. It's got these U clips, U bolts, and then with a wing nut on it, you just tie that up, tighten that up, and it holds it really, yeah, quite strong and steadfast. So the V, so the other chute that we had just had a single roller at the bottom, and then these sides were steel, so they roll down here really easily, sometimes too easily, but really good. Yeah. So the modification I made to it was this here. So just took the piece off that was here, which was an angle, just come there and then come across, and the tail, you try and lift the lamb's tail up on top of it. So this one here, yeah, you put the tail through here, you just trim it there. Yeah, makes it quite easy, and they don't wriggle, they don't move, so therefore there's no need for the leg hooks to come up here, so that speeds the job up, quite considerably. You don't have to put the legs, each leg in the leg hooks. And then I just need to put another hole in here to make that spring compress a bit more, because yeah, don't know, the lambs that we do, whether they're smaller than normal or what other people do, so but we just find that we need that pressure on that bar a bit better. The tailing iron, so good old Te Pari tailing iron, just exactly the same as the one we've been using for years and years. I grew up with one of these, my dad had one, and then Genna's dad had one, the one that we've been borrowing until this year. So yeah, this is the high wind model. I don't actually know what makes it the high wind model, but it's awesome, amazing. Like, it's such a good piece of kit, and yeah, it's so quiet when it's going that you actually forget that it's going, and you're like, oh, it's blowing out, but no, flame's still going on in there. So it's just new, and with all the new parts compared to the old one that we were using, so it was 25-30 years old, something like that. They come with replacement, you can buy replacement parts for them, so like the head, yeah, and then just the old gas bottle, just replace that whenever it goes out. So no, the old Te Pari tailing iron or docking iron, amazing, awesome stuff. And then the tailing iron also comes with a holder, so it's got a bit of holder. You just bolt it onto a waratah or a star picket standard, have it sitting there. So yeah, but no, really grateful for the opportunity from Te Pari to be able to trial some of this gear for them, and yeah, do a review. So yeah, I was going to talk a bit more to Te Pari about that modification and see whether any other guys who are using these chutes find they have the same issue as me, or whether it's just me. I might be doing something different or wrong, or I don't know. But yeah, that mod certainly helps it, makes it a lot better. So yeah, if you want to check out Te Pari, go to tepari.com and you check out their range of gear. So tailing irons, tailing chutes, the old race wool, kettle head bales and crushers, and yeah, they've got all sorts. Auto weighers, so not the catch and crutch type weigher, but a faster auto weigher as well. So a whole bunch of gear, as well as gates, sliding gates, mentioned that in one of the other videos. Yeah, awesome gear and awesome group of people to work with, so go and check them out, links in the description. And yeah, we're just going to go and take these ones away that we just tailed today, and if it's not too windy, go and start mustering it again on the hill for tomorrow. So that'll do it for this video. Yeah, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, if you've made it this far through the video. Really should say it at the start, but yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.